Anyone holidaying or visiting the Czech city of Prague can only be amazed at its architecture and splendour, but for those people who have an interest in railways, they'll know that the city is the focal point for train services throughout the country. Prague's main station sees a continual procession of passenger trains, but with little freight activity. For that, you need to travel to the suburbs, where freight lines avoid the city centre. One good place that sees some freight as well as a high level of passenger services is Prague Liben station, situated on the eastern side of the conurbation. It's here that we visit next. There's a small yard nearby that sits alongside the platforms. Most passenger services to the north and east of the country also stop here. (150-203) arrives from the west. This is a rebuilt example of the class that date from 1978. (742-381) arrives with the local pickup freight. Sister locomotive 742-369 was undertaking some shunting over the nearby hump facility at the entrance to the yard. The coaches seen here were probably taken out of service for graffiti removal. Local passenger services operate through here at regular intervals. Most are operated by Class 471 electric units, such as we see here, and terminate at Prague Mazarikovo. The second unit in this formation carries the older livery of blue-red with light grey ends. Train sets currently run around in 4 different livery variations. This is 1216-229. It is passed by ex-German Class 642 unit number 837, operated by Arriva and destined for Prague Hostivar station. This is the original livery applied to the Class 471s, also known as City Elephants. Class 151s are rebuilt from Class 150s, where they were modified for 160 km/h running. This is 151023 on the 1550 from Prague to Brno. Sister locomotive number 151016 arrives with a train from Žilina to Prague's main station. This is 742369. One 162-114 has charge of the 1618 RegioJet service from Prague to Opava. "71 Class 471 units are used for services around Prague, with a further 12 used for commuter services around Bohumín. This is the Czech railway service for Opava, the 1625 from Prague, hauled by 151205. Although designated as Class 680, Pendolino 7-car train sets are all numbered in the 681 series. This is set number 7, forming the 1307 Super City service from Ostrava to Prague. The train was running 13 minutes late. A pair of Class 471s head for the city, whilst 122-007 passes by with a freight. Another freight enters the yard from the east behind 363-005. Seven 42410 is seen here on ballast duties. This cargo service sees 363, 515 and 503 at the helm. This is the 1650 departure from Kulin, formed with Class 471 units numbers 049 and 016. As the sun begins to set, unit number 645304 arrives with a train from Prague Hostivar. During the evening of the same day, we took a local hauled service out to Behun for another back into the city. We were surprised to see 742-410 once again on its ballast working. "362-121 was our power back home to Prague. Until next time, thank you for watching.